my goal tonight is to have all of you here leaving thinking a little bit differently on a strategic level about the forces shaping our future and the opportunities that they present. The African continent, it just showed what the size of Afghanistan and Iraq were, and how much effort we were putting in that one position there on the map. So all of our medical efforts into a dot when you compare it to the rest of that. But this actually sums it up quite nicely. So too much world, not enough Army. So having a remote presence is not just pushing technology to the soldier. It's much more than that. We can do better when every soldier is a sensor, and we can continuously monitor information pulled from them. There's been an explosion of wearable and soon-to-be implantable peripheral monitors. It completely revolutionizes how we can follow and impact a soldier's health and a patient's health. We can go from periodic screening to continuous monitoring. So peripheral monitors have the ability to provide, and the commander, a dashboard of readiness. So just imagine a commander having that information, or someone on that, where the person is, how they're doing. Again, not just they're deployable or not. What's their state of health? If you had a pilot that's getting ready to get into the cockpit, wouldn't you want to know if they were sleepy or not? I mean, if you look at the performance triad, wouldn't you want them in the green rather than in the red before they go out on a mission? So this is real data that can be used to provide real decision-making power to a commander on who he or she selects to go to the next mission. And can you imagine doing that for all your soldiers as a commander, being able to synthesize that? So when you have the tools to predict, it's amazing what we can prevent. So the command post of the future will actually have medical capabilities integrated within it. So you can monitor a patient and then make recommendations, call up a surgeon to recommend life-saving surgical procedures to someone at the point of injury that may not have skill sets for that, but they know what to do if directed by a professional. And there's technology used throughout the world today where a surgeon can operate virtually. So let me show you a short clip of what one can do today in a remote environment. So it's just a really short clip, but it just goes to show you that this is occurring and the surgeon is nowhere in the room, right? Someone just sees the field, sees the injury, and can actually operate on it remotely. I mean, that can happen today. So this same concept, using the same technology, can be used to monitor and optimize readiness of the total force, family members and retirees everywhere, anytime. Just think what that would do for our readiness of our Compo 2 and Compo 3 colleagues. Real-time readiness, anywhere they were in the world. And not only is this important for medical readiness, but every telehealth appointment in our facilities is a training opportunity and improves the readiness and responsiveness of our medical teams. Because you only get good at this if you practice it. And so that's why our medical treatment facilities are our readiness platforms. And for our teams to be able to exercise this, not just with soldiers, but also with our family members and those that we support and our beneficiaries in our care, really are helping us, making sure that we have our medical teams that are ready. And this is the concept of virtual health. And I hope that you'll now see why I stated in the beginning that the future of Army medicine is bright. With the creative and critical thinkers here in this room and throughout the Army, we will challenge and change the status quo. There is an ever-evolving world waiting, and together as a team, we will continue to achieve great things. And so there's no doubt that we have great people, great tools, and most certainly we have the greatest mission on earth. Thank you for this great honor, for allowing me to spend some time with you this evening. Thank you for your kind attention. And so we are Army Medicine, one team, one purpose, conserving the fighting strength since 1775, Army strong, and I look forward to your questions and further discussion. Thanks so much.